to Diva S.A.A.S. Me and my lovely co-host Lena C. welcome you to like, share, and subscribe to Diva S.A.A.S. Our intentions on Diva S.A.A.S. is to be versatile, open-minded, serious when needed, but funny as fuck also. We want to spread light and love, and we want to help you raise your energy so you can indeed live your best life. So with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm finna let y'all know about our beverage situation before we get into the podcast, right? So look, basically y'all, when y'all see us with like just coffee, tea, or water, we basically trying to just be very informative, you know what I'm saying? And we really want y'all input, you know what I'm saying, on the situation, the topic. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, you know what I'm saying? When we pull these things right here out these dice, you feel me? When we roll these damn dice, it's going to be some liquor right here, y'all. It's going to be an area of liquor right here. When we roll these dice, it's probably going to be real. It's going to get real. And we might ruffle a couple feathers. So we going to blame it on the alcohol, right, y'all? So, look, we both got our own shot glass, y'all. I done lined it up, you know what I'm saying? So, when we roll the dice, you know what I'm saying? The first, second, third line, you know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wanted to just run that by y'all before we get into the video. So basically, y'all, when when you look at the video, we just basically sitting, got our coffee, our tea, our water. We really trying to be serious, you know what I'm saying? But baby, we always be serious and all, but I'm just letting y'all know, when we roll these motherfucking dice, when we 7-11, you know what I'm saying? When we roll these dice, it's gonna get real. We probably ain't gonna have no filter, and we are gonna be drinking that liquor. You know, we're gonna be on that liquor. So you gonna have to excuse us if we ruffle your feathers and we make you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's all in love. You know what I'm saying? Just remember that. But anyway, let's get into it. Welcome to episode 3 of Diva S.A.A.S. It's your lovely, sweet co-host, Allie. And your girl, Elizabeth.
I thought you was going to introduce me.
I was. I was really trying to be petty and funny, but I was going to call you Queen Elizabeth, but...
Well, she took too long, so...
Yeah. Queen Elizabeth, though. Just stick to what you said the first time, because that wasn't a queen.
Oh Lord, she's a hater.
Yeah. Anyway, y'all, today's topic is religion versus spirituality, or spirituality versus religion, however you want to do it. So today, even though we talking about church, we gonna roll these damn dice. The devil. The devil is in church. Hey, it's because it's gonna get real. Get the dice, Amber.
Well, at least it ain't Sunday.
That part.
So I roll first.
Yeah, give me one, Gosh. 2.5. Right. 2. I mean, when I did it, it was like 2, and then I put half. But if you want to do 2.5, fine. And your shot, you probably want to do 2.5. The 2.5 would be that in the middle, the second dot.
Okay, the second dot or the second line.
You see that line, and then you see a dot over there. It's the second dot.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see what I want today.
Baby, I'm getting that liquor up. Slowly but surely.
We Lord Jesus, she ain't open nobody in. But
pick what you
Well, they say that gin make you sin.
Girl, it's Saturday.
Oh Lord, I ain't trying to sin. We already sinned.
Hey,
Jose Quavo.
There's no one perfect on this earth. We're all sinners.
Lord.
Trying to do better. Amen. That sure look like 3. Okay though.
It might be, I don't know, but it's a shot.
Baby, I
Girl, what it is?
What the fuck?
That's
Oh, it's a little bit over 2.5.
Oh, well. Ooh, Lord, see, this gonna be a shot right there. Lord have mercy. Right?
Straight alcoholic, girl. You need to
I
repent.
get it from my mama.
No ma'am, no ma'am. I only drink liquor for Diva S.A.A.S. In her time, it is Moscata. And Jesus made that water the wine, so hey, the wine don't count. So let me roll mine. 2. Period. 2. Alright, so I'm gonna get the gin.
Oh, Lord.
What's the wide open?
She's a singer.
Well, okay, so 1, 2. Ooh, that's a big shot, but baby. Woo! Baby, I'm gonna open my Moscato because I ain't even built like this, and I ain't put even front like I am.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Can't
why.
come to my shop for
That's
this
why I already got the coffee waiting. Let me do this shit.
She can't come to my party, baby. She
True.
shot at the door. How you got all this hard alcoholic can't drink?
I can't with you right now. Girl, look at the beginning of the video.
Oh, Lord. This lady is crazy.
That shit nasty. Okay, y'all, so let's get to it. Oh, wait. Let me get us some good energy. We finna clear the negative while we doing this, y'all. I don't know if y'all know what this is, but this is sage. And what sage do?
It cleans your house, your spirit. Just cleanse your environment, everything around you. It's a cleanser.
It take that negative energy away. So we gonna just. This is the spiritual part of removing negative energy. So I guess we should do a religious part of removing negative. What they do for removing negative energy? In religion.
Say a prayer.
They be saying a prayer. If you gonna say a prayer, I can't think of a prayer right now. It's that liquor.
Yeah, we can't do this. We gotta do it Sunday. We're gonna say a prayer.
We can't do one without the other. Hold on, y'all. Let me set this down. I guess it'll go out on its own. Girl, bow your head. I say the prayer. We'll get to it. This is not no laughing matter. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on this earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our sins. Amen.
This looks crazy. We gonna act like that.
It didn't finish. It's been so long. Oh my If y'all get offended, blame it on Linda because I do most of it though.
Oh my God.
Alright. Okay. Get serious. Okay, this is a serious topic. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna start off by just giving the definition of religion and spirituality. So the definition of religion is the belief in praying, worshiping in a building of superhuman powers, especially a god or gods. Spirituality is the quality of being concerned with the human spirit or soul as opposed to material or physical things. A personal aspiration, the recognition of a feeling of sense or belief that there is something greater than oneself, something higher that will benefit you in a positive way. Alright, y'all, so religion and spirituality are similar, but they are different. Spirituality is more of a personal quest for the meaning of life, and then religion involves an organization with rituals and practices that focus on the higher power. And spirituality does that too, also. So you kind of understand what I'm saying? Like, spirit, it's similar, but it's not. So, what would you say you are? Are you more in your spiritual being or more religious?
I think I'm more spiritual.
But we grew up Christian.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we grew up that, but I don't know if I should really say I'm more spiritual. It's like I understand it better.
You understand it better, yeah.
So, rather than religion, I mean, I did grow up in a church, but I don't really understand what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
to a certain extent.
As I got older, I think spirituality is more, I resonate more better with it than religion. I'm gonna just give y'all some differences in the beliefs in religion versus spirituality, because a lot of people don't know, and sometimes people get spirituality confused with voodoo, witchcraft, and actually be like, you don't believe in God, stuff like it is not like that. It's just more personal. You don't need everybody and their mama to, for you to be able to worship a higher power. That's all it is. But anyway, y'all, with religion, you have to go in a building, like a church. In religion, prayer is very heavy. But I find with prayer, a lot of times people with prayer still worry or still... with prayer, I'm going to say a lot of people still worry, and then when their prayers are not being answered in their timing, then they go to question God a lot. That's in religion. But I find it with, I'm going to get into it, but I do find that, you understand what I'm saying? Like when you pray, you're not supposed to worry. You're supposed to, you pray and let go and let God. And a lot of times people don't understand the divine timing. Everything will happen in divine timing, not in your time, but divine time. So, yeah. In religion, you're supposed to have that agape love. Agape love is just like a sacrificial love, but like don't give back. It's like you just supposed to love unconditionally. Period. Like to the most, to the max. Like it ain't no limit. So I don't know about that, because I'm gonna have a limit. Yeah. I'm gonna have a limit. I don't care. I gotta have a limit, because that go to fucking with your self-worth. So, but anyway, in religion, that's the type of love you're supposed to have. In religion, it has a belief in a higher power that gives blessing. And we all know that higher power is what? And what do that? It's God, but in physical form, what does God look like to people of religion in physical form? When you go to church, what pictures are floating around like this is his thing?
That man, Jesus.
Right.
Yeah.
And how does he look?
Like you.
A white man with long brownish blonde hair, blue eyes, skinny with the crown. Usually that's the depiction of Jesus, the higher power that everybody in the world should serve in religion. Yeah. So that's what, in religion, most people are going to church to worship a white Jesus.
So how they just figured Jesus was white?
That's something you should ask a preacher. No, religion is man-made, but hey. That's probably why there's so many of them, but ain't nobody gonna really nobody really think like that sometimes. That's why it's so many in different religions. Baptists don't like Christians don't like Baptists, Pentecostals don't like Jehovah's Witnesses. This is a lot, but hey, but y'all serving the white Jesus.
Right.
Okay, so moving on. Angels and demons. In religion, they believe they even in heaven or hell, right? Most, religions, they in heaven or hell. And then also religions, a lot of, the ways that they worship God, the higher power, is through sermon, singing, their prayer dance. Ooh, child. I would sing a church song, but I don't know now. I ain't gonna even much like. Do you know a church song? Do you remember any church songs?
I remember church songs, but not good enough to be recording them.
You don't know a whole church song? Like, I remember like Amazing Grace, they used to sing that loud.
Heavenly Sunshine.
You are my sunshine.
I'd be like, it'd be like Heavenly Sunshine. Heavenly sunshine, flooding my soul with
glory divine. Hallelujah. I am rejoicing, singing His praises. Jesus is mine. See, we got it all. We used to sing that song. Like a baby.
Wait. What you want, Sneaker Poo? Huh?
Okay, go dance with Mickey. Alright, close the door for Grandma. See you in a little bit. Okay. Bye-bye. 24 Dang, she closed it all the way. But yeah, see that, we know a little something about church, even though we ain't been in, I ain't gonna say. Oh, man. Shit. Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright, moving on, you know what I'm saying? Nautical, I just want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Your girl like the money. I do know some church songs. Not that many, but there's a couple of them. Alright, so, okay, so now we're going to talk about the beliefs in spirituality. Like I said, instead of in a building, it's more inner. You worshiping from your inner being, for it's like your thoughts, like meditating, and just prayer too. Prayer also, you know what I'm saying. And y'all, I would say like when you're spiritual, a lot of times when you pray, it's you let go and you let God. You follow your intuition, like you. And then you it's like it's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. You don't be like, why it ain't happening when? So you just, it's like I prayed on it, let go, let God. I know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come when it's supposed to come. So yeah, that's kind of the difference with to me and the beliefs. They similar, but you praying, but you ain't really you praying what they say in vain. But when you a little bit more spiritual, you just be like, look, Jesus, I need you to give me a wig by Friday.
Just manifest it, and you know it's gonna happen like it's supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen.
That part. And if he don't give you that wig by Friday 12 noon, you like, dang, okay, I got about 3 more hours for a turn of time. You just, you know what I'm saying, be cool to come, and I guarantee you, like an hour before, it's gonna come.
And if it don't,
that means your ass was supposed to get that motherfucking wig.
And I guarantee you gonna hear something about whatever you trying to get that wig from. The reason why you get that wig.
That part right there. Alright, so yeah, we do as spiritual people. Y'all, I'm saying we because I should maybe say I, but spiritual people, when I say we, that's what I mean, spiritual people. We do believe in a universal power, entity of like energy. Like God is being an energy, and we don't really be like he looked like something. Ain't like we worshiping something that looked like something. To me, if I was my thought process if I was to like, how would somebody ask me how would I think God would look, I would think he would be energy, like a light energy, like a light energy.
Yeah, because I used to think God was thunder and lightning.
I would think he would be like a light energy.
But I do feel like he's a type of energy because when they say when you page, your spirit leaves out your body is just like a storage unit. Like that's not who you are. You just anybody. You just occupied it for the time. So if that's how Jesus is, then why do everybody think he look like something? Like why he can't be a spirit? Like that's what we are. We're spirits inside of just this body right now. You know? And we're just serving this purpose. Whatever our purpose is, this the purpose that we're serving on this world. But this is not.
It's just a covering. Right. It's just a covering. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so when you're spiritual, you do believe that most of the time you have a belief that demons and angels can walk on the earth. I know that might sound a little bit weird to some people, you know, but I do believe that people can be possessed that are on the earth. I do believe that I'ma just give like when I say demons and angels, to me I feel like they are on the earth because I'ma just say, like, to me a mother that will strangle a child, that's not like, oh, you got mental issues, that's like demonic to me. Like somebody that's supposed to love you that will cut your throat, you know, like to me that's not like, oh, they just got mental issues, something wrong, they were just mad. That's some demonic shit to me, you know, like stuff that is just really like serial killers and stuff like that. I believe they do have demons attached to them. They on the earth. So that's what I mean by that. I don't mean that like, well, I ain't gonna get too deep, but what's your belief on that?
I think I agree with the same way because I feel like they are like how they described back in the day, like Lucifer used to be an angel until, I mean, yeah, he used to be like the angel of music or something like that. And then I forgot, I can't just go into detail.
I think
right now.
they say he got jealous of God. It's like, why the hell is he getting praise? Like, why can't somebody else get praise? I think that's kind of sort of what I heard.
And he was weak-minded, like, you know, he was. So I think that's where it comes from. I think those demonic people, those people who are like that, they're weak-minded and they easily are swayed their way with the devil. So I do believe the same way that you believe.
And I believe angels, when I say I believe in angels on earth, like doctors, I believe they are close. Like certain people I do believe are closer to God than others. To have the ability to heal someone on earth, that is to me, that's like an angelic spirit on me. So that's what I mean by that. Because people will get into it, it's like, oh my gosh, I told you she was demonic. I'm serious. I don't know why spiritual people get that. You know, we be some of the most common like beings, but I don't know. Like, but that most of it comes from church people. Okay, but anyway, oh yeah, and the other ways that we kind of I guess would communicate with the higher source is like through yoga, meditation, breathing exercises, smudging, which I just sort of kind of did, you know, burning sage or Palo Santo, Oh, I might well go ahead and plug this while we talk about this. But y'all don't know what Palo Santo is. This is what Palo Santo is. Santo is. It's called sweet wood. It's like Jesus wood. But when you burn it, it's like, what it smell like to you?
Peppermint.
Yeah, like cinnamon, peppermint, something like that. And cinnamon and peppermint is good for clearing negative energy. So some people don't know that, but it is. But that's what it smells like. You just light it, burn it, you know, and pray or whatever, or ask, you know, whatever negative spirits, energies to be released or whatever. So it's a good thing for cleansing your home. And then, like I said, the sage. The sage, and that's kind of it. Takes negative energy away. And like back in the day, y'all go check out Just Alley. You know, I had to plug my stuff, but back, I had maybe some homemade smudge ones, and I put some salatine. I think this is like turmalina, I think, but yeah, I had made the little smudge ones, and you know, you light it and you just kind of go through your house. I'll make a video on it, y'all, but yeah, but I still got some of these for sale, y'all. They was what, $15, $12 or $15, but they good energy, good, you know. So that's just some things that we do physically, like with y'all sing and pray and preach and all that, but that's just ways that we do, you know, clear our energy. I'm finna just say the top 10 religions in the United States, just in case y'all don't know. Maybe you want to Google to find out what might suit you, or you know, but you can Google the beliefs, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you, I ain't going deep into that, but I'm gonna tell you 10 of them that are kind of popular in the United States. Christianity, I was raised Christian. Catholic. You heard anything about the Catholic Church?
What I actually used to work for St. Francis, and St. Francis is a Catholic church. They have a church in the hospital. And everybody walk around with the Catholic pen. Probably ain't never paid attention to every St. Francis employee has a Catholic pen on their name tag. Yeah, it's a Catholic church. I don't know. All I know is they are, well, the people that I know about, they was women and they wear this black stuff. I don't really know too much about a Catholic person, but that's all I know. They wear black, everything, like a judge suit.
None.
Yeah,
None.
that's what they look like.
Is that the Catholic? I think that is them. Well, I ain't gonna lie. First thing when I think about Catholic, I think about gay men. Like you probably don't really connect with this, but older people would. With the it was a lot of rumors about a lot of men. It came out with like a big scandal about the preachers and stuff was messing with the boys. Wait a minute, boo.
I want to see the skeeter. I want to see some.
Okay. All right. Okay, see you later. She didn't know we doing this.
I don't know what she said.
I really don't. But yeah, I don't know. That's just what when I think about Catholic, that's just what comes to me. And then you know St. Francis, because we got like St. Francis is a big hospital down here. But Google it about that. What I just told y'all. Moving on. Pentecostal. You know something about Pentecostal?
Nah, I just know they wear skirts and they don't believe in cutting their hair.
The same thing. I guess this would be kind of like
Go tell Candace open.
I guess this would. I guess the Pentecostal would be more like that's what come to my mind too. Like we just saying some things that you know we ain't stereotype, but just
they feel like I think I heard before, like they feel like they strength or something like that, like come from their hair. That's why they don't believe in cutting their hair. And I forgot, they say that women shouldn't look like men, so they feel like they should wear a skirt because men wear the pants or something like that. How it goes, but it's some stuff behind it. But I don't know who. I couldn't say who better out of the Pentecostal and Catholic place. I don't really know too much about it, but it seemed like Catholics were kind of like under the table, like behind the scenes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When you say Catholic, I be like, yeah, y'all.
It's something about y'all, and they all stick together under the same. I don't know, like, cause it's like we had to do like kind of like a ritual thing. When I started with them, like we had to all go in their church when we got hired, and we walk down the aisle and we get this pen. Like it's a Catholic pen though, but I know St. Francis Standards, they feel like if you're an employee of them, somebody else can be in a life death situation, they gonna put you first. Like it's like they stick together.
Yeah, that is some kind of like that is some kind of ritual cult kind of thing in a way. But when you just said that, I'm just saying you just reminded somebody used to tell me that didn't really go to church. Well, I ain't gonna say didn't go to church, but just had stopped, not really attending a lot. And they were saying how they used to feel like church was a cult. And at the time, I was small. I'm like, we don't do no, like, they crazy. We don't do no, like, because when you think of cult, you think of somebody, like, cutting somebody blood and weird-ass shit. People chanting stuff, which I'm pretty sure it's some people that do that. But, yeah. But as I got older, I ain't gonna lie, that thought went in my head, like, well, it is an organization, and you do have to do certain things. You are like worshiping one particular thing, but yeah. But I kind of, the Pentecostal is kind of what I think, and I like it to see a Pentecostal one because I like long hair. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, so that's kind of why I like it.
And like a Pentecostal, like I ain't trying to talk like weird about them, but they always be like clean.
Yeah, they look so pure.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Yeah, they look so pure, like virgins. Like, yeah. I bet they freaked out as fuck. Pentecostal women, like, baby, look at this daddy. I'm just talking about that because they sure be looking innocent to the motherfucker. Let me find out. So I wonder if the men freak, the Pentecostal men freak.
I never really seen a Pentecostal man. Like I couldn't tell you if a man was Pentecostal, but I could tell you if a woman is.
Right. What's up with that? You right about that because there ain't really no distinctive thing that you could be like he Pentecostal.
Right.
Huh. All right, y'all. The next one is Baptist. We all kind of, Baptist. Only thing that come to my mind when Baptist is singing, like y'all get in, like
yeah, they do more of like our church, like when they congregate with each other, they do like drums and like an orchestra like type thing. Like, they're not like Holy Ghost type of people. Like
that's Baptist people do that now.
Yeah,
Christian, because Christian they don't believe.
They're more like Holy Ghost type of people. You can be in their church and us Christian people, Christian church just believe in clapping. They don't believe in like instruments. They don't. But Baptist, baby, you better play a piano, drums. Somebody gonna be up there. They gonna be prayer dancing. Like it's a real they got the choir all together. Like And so I'll be wondering, like, with the religion people and all the different religions that you believe in. And I asked grandma before, like, so what's the difference? Like, why do all of them believe in, I'm a Baptist, I'm a Pentecostal, I'm a Christian? And because she was like, they all believe in God, but they believe in it a different way.
The way their beliefs are different. The way they go, like Christian, you can't play no music in a Christian church. But Baptists be like, yeah, you gotta play music.
Right.
So it's the beliefs.
And like where they get that from. Like where they get their information from.
It's man-made.
So they have a Baptist Bible that say somewhere in there that you should play music.
It ain't no Baptist Bible, but it's with anything, people gonna put what they want on critique how they want their church to be. If you want a church that play music, then you're gonna be Baptist. If you want we're just speaking, you're gonna be Christian. If you want women just to wear dresses, you're gonna have to go into the Pentecost. It's like their beliefs. It's man-made. People don't really think on that level. It's man-made. Religion is man-made. Ain't nothing. I mean, to me, it's a good thing because you're serving a higher positive power, but it's man-made, and you know how anything that is man-made is gonna be flaws in it. There's gonna be flaws in it. The next one is Islam. I really can't say too much about that. Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism. I really don't know, y'all. I had to look up this ear religion, and I forgot what it said, but I just looked it up because of the name.
So Muslims, what religion is that a religion?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Muslims are like,
I know they believe in praying like 7 times a day. They should pray 7 times a day. Is there no people that eat once a day at sundown or something?
I'm not sure, but I know they fast a lot. They don't believe in eating pork. They like you have to cover. You're supposed to cover, I think.
Yeah, they women
with the head.
Yeah. I don't really know their history, but I like them as people though.
I like Muslims too,
but I think they can be. I think it can be some good ones, and I think it can be some bad ones.
Yeah, but that's with anything. Yeah, I agree with that. But
out of all the religions, I can say they take theirs so serious.
Yes,
they're
very serious.
Like they don't play about their religion.
They don't. Yeah.
It's like how you can see other people be like, oh Lord, like they say they this, but they be doing other stuff. Like them people right there, like they don't.
They don't play. Last but not least, Jehovah Witness. What you think about when I say Jehovah Witness?
I don't know. I think about them. From what I done experienced with the Jehovah Witness, they are just here to spread the word. They actually want to talk and sit and research and understand and put it together. I don't think they believe in like a church house, but they believe in like coming together to go over the word. I actually think a Jehovah Witness, even though I was raised as Christian, I think I understand it a little bit better when a Jehovah Witness break it down to me.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't really know their background either, but I haven't ran into a bad Jehovah Witness. Like when I worked for that lady for TMB, they used to go around to different people's house, walk around the neighborhood and like go over the word with them. But she was a sweet lady. But she was like a regular person, but she was firm to her belief. Like,
yeah.
But I ain't never got a bad, nothing about them. They just believe differently than how we believe. They actually believe in going out being physical and spreading.
Yeah, I just think about knocking. They used to knock on the doors. Like, oh my God, when I was small, like
they pick a day every week and they all go out there.
Baby, like they don't do it like it's much now, but ooh, back in the day, like you literally be like, I don't open the doors to Jehovah's Witness.
And because it's a lot of them, and they be black, like black.
Yeah, and baby, they finna come in on right there and let you know about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Now back in the day, I kind of was like, that's a good thing, but I ain't gonna lie, I have ran into lately some Jehovah's Witness that I kind of question, like, is you serving God? I ain't gonna lie, some I done heard some stories of some stuff, and it's like,
like I don't really know I don't really know what they believe in or what they know, but I just know they be going around and from the out, just looking at them from the outside, they seem like they decent, like like maybe they know what they talking about. They just more physical type of people though.
Yeah, they are.
They more one-on-one with you, like like y'all see when y'all talk about this, like And if you don't, we're gonna open it up. We're gonna help you understand. Like they'll give it to you in another term if you don't understand it.
Yeah.
In a regular term that they give it to you. And they gonna take the time out, like how we do like Bible study on Wednesday. Like that's them every day. Like that's them what they do. Like,
very vocal. Which I don't know. I can't say it's good or bad, y'all. It's just they very vocal. But I do know they I'm just saying that, like, that's kind of what you think about when you think about a Jehovah's Witness. Like, they be out there. They just start giving out cards now.
Cards?
Yeah, cards. Have you ever had one? I had a couple of cards. I got a couple of cards. They got, I think it be like JJW, something on it. And it's like a blue and white card they be giving out now. But yeah. But okay, that's neither here. But that was just some religious, y'all. Google it. If you want to start get into a religious church, those are some that you can kind of Google. You could Google spirituality, and see what it's about. Also, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit something about me. You know what I'm saying? As far as with the church, you know what I'm saying. I grew up Christian. As I got older, I became more into spirituality. I do believe in a higher power, God, that has the ability to bless our life and protect your well-being. I don't believe in a white Jesus. I don't. I'm gonna. And to me, that narrative, as you get older, it's like you want me to believe in a
something that I never.
Ta-ta. All right, love you. All right, yeah, bye-bye. 2024 children. But, what was I at? Oh yeah, I don't believe in the higher, like I said, I believe that God is an energy. I would still attend church. I think church is a good thing. It gives, singing, praising, getting a good sermon, story about, good things. But also, I'm not gonna get that deep. But church is good. Church is good.
Well, I grew up with Christianity, and then as I got older, I started believing in like more spiritual stuff, just off of how it interacts with my life, and I don't know if I would go to church because I don't feel like I learn in a setting. I just feel like I'm just a person that's there, just listening. Because, the preacher will be saying stuff and it's like, I hear you and I understand what you could be saying, but it's not clear enough to me. Right. And I done heard people with different religions explain something, and I done understood it better than the way that,
Yeah, they different ways. People are different religions interpret the Bible in different ways, but you're saying you're worshiping one God, but you're interpreting His word in different ways.
Right. So I don't know if I would say I'm Christian, but I do believe that there is a God. I don't believe a physical form of God. I just believe like it's a spirit. Like I don't believe in it with the descriptive version that they're making him out to be. Like, because in that case, we all can make out a descriptive person, like, because whoever told y'all that it was how he looked.
And that's so crazy how, because a lot of people say that Christianity was kind of derived from the European or white people. Mm-hmm. So I would say that what's my train of thought? It's like they got the whole world to believe in
something under white
story. To me, it's a story. Mm-hmm. Because like we all know now that all races come from one one. So when you really just do your own research, it's like it don't add up.
Yeah, because it's actually like a scientific version, and then it's like a spiritual version. That's how I look at it. Like I don't look at it like we're calling it religion and spirituality.
Yeah.
But I look at it as like it's either scientific, because I mean when you looking up the different races and how we come about and stuff like that, that's scientific. That's the only type of way you can figure it out is scientifically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't figure it out no other way.
Look up the Eve gene, y'all.
Yes.
And it will.
So I feel like that part, like how can y'all say he look like this, he that, then basically y'all can tell me who made him. What people made him to be who he is,
right.
Because all of us stem from something. One thing
we all do stem from something.
So it's like you'll be able to tell me a lot more than just he look like this. And then when we pass away, it's just still the same body, but nothing is there. Like everything is gone. This person not even who this person was. Their spirit is gone from their body. So I don't really feel like it's a human form, because when everybody dies, it's the spirit that's gone. It's the spirit that goes away. So how can you say Jesus is a human when it's spirit? So
yeah,
they'll have to just show you. They'll just have to show you. And I know God say don't push. You can't push the way.
Yeah, they say that God says don't push him. But who's to say that? Who's to say that?
like how y'all know that? Like where did it come from?
Yeah, where did it come from?
Because we gotta just run around here saying God said this, God said that, but how you know that?
Right.
And then you got another another religion saying this. Like how you know that?
Right.
So it's like I don't believe in that, but I do believe in the spirit. Like I do believe that he is a spirit.
Yeah.
Because like you can ask for certain stuff that religion can't tell you, but your spirit can tell you.
Exactly.
So I believe in it.
Yeah. Y'all, okay. I do believe in contributing to a building upkeep, and to pay your reverend, your priest, church, your bishop, your pastor for their time and services. I'm getting to the tithe, y'all, the offering and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like, you need the tithe so you can get blessed, and which giving money, tithing, offering to the church, to me, now that I'm a little bit older, the preacher should be paid, the building gotta have to be kept, you need Bibles, but you saying that you give your money to God. Like God gave you this money and gonna want his money back. I don't believe that, but that's like if you don't give him back some of his money, he's not gonna bless you. You giving your money to the preacher, the building, and that's okay. Like, but just say that. Like, but all that you gotta tie to God. I don't believe God gives you money to give it back to him. And now will he bless you to be able to do things for others and yourself? Yeah, but I just don't. That right there, it do kind of like.
Because I was gonna say, how do they find a preacher? Like, how do you know you want somebody to be a preacher?
Well, a lot of times they say they have a calling, like that particular person themselves want to be a preacher.
So how they know? They just say, I'm going to get a building. Like, who makes them a preacher?
They go to school because, just like if you feel like you want to be a nurse or doctor, whatever, they go to school and study the Bible, and then, eventually they'll open the church building, and whoever, they get their congregation through people just coming. It ain't like it's a church and then you just be like, we finna go it's like, that's kind of how it go. You build your church. A pastor has to build his church, unless it's already a big church and then they probably put him in like one of their churches. But yeah, a pastor has to build his church. It ain't just like you just go for like, that's the church, do y'all want to preach? So but that's what I believe about the tithe, because that's real big in churches.
Well, I thought somebody had told me, like, yeah, they go towards the preacher and stuff, but like, you pay your tithes in, like, if you like having a hard time in life, and you go back and you call on the church family for anything. That's what they're supposed to have.
It's supposed to be like that.
To help you out. what they be paying for prostitutes. $600 for prostitutes.
Allegedly.
They say Pastor Andy was trying to pay $600.
Andy.
Yeah, oh my God. Say he gonna take it out the church, community, church money.
Yeah, they got so many stories about these pastors out here, preachers, bishops. Y'all got to be careful these times with this religion and church stuff. You know, I think somebody, I forgot to watch it. Somebody was telling me about the preacher that he in jail now. He killed the transgender. He was messing with the transgender guy, and he went to jail. But then the church bailed him out, and he was preaching like 2 or 3 years still in the church after he went to jail for that. And then when trial came, they sent him to jail.
Because why preachers always come out to be funny? Like either they gay, they with some kids, they cheat on their wife. Like they're never what they supposed to be.
Right. It's a lot of them like that.
And that's who we give our money to. And that's who we let teach us the word.
The word.
Like,
it's just something to think about, you know. I ain't saying religion is bad or churches are bad or everything, but you have to really just kind of sometimes dissect them just because you was brought up a certain way. Don't mean you just have to go with the flow and be like, okay, this is right. But yeah, that's something I just want to hit on about that people, the church saying that you gotta pay your tithes because a lot of people in church, I done knew this like personally would give their last and still ain't, you know, your car not running, you behind, you got evicted, you know, but you done paid that tithe. You know, and then I don't know, it just you have to be mindful because everybody is not just because they said the devil be in church too.
Yeah.
And I know that for a fact. The third row. For a second. Alright, moving on. Alright, so yeah, we already hit on that. Okay. So, okay, y'all, I want to hit on the communion. You know, the crackers and the wine. So, really, it'd be like grape juice and crackers or bread. Communion. Y'all, when y'all do communion, you know, the crackers, the grape juice, the bread, the wine, or whatever. I don't do it when I was going to church because I was feeling guilty in the motherfucker. Like it's like a little prayer thing they say before they like if you take of the blood in the body of God, you should cleanse or repent. And I'm like, well, they make a motherfucker feel guilty like you better not eat that bread, drink that grape juice if you ain't repented. So. Like, as you ain't got up in front of the, like, church and repeat. I mean, like, y'all repeated in y'all praying about it, but I ain't just too big on going in front of the church. Or either, like, I think that's the kind of people that the priest be behind the thing and then you tell them what you did. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't big on that.
But, you know, sometimes they do have it to where people used to walk up in church and they be like, hey, y'all, I want an extra church for forgiveness.
Yeah, the
this past weekend, they'll be doing it. Me personally, I ain't sure to do that.
And it's like, if you don't do that, it's like you better not touch that bread or some bag or something. Like, I just wouldn't take it, y'all.
Right, and that's why I always felt like I was backwards because as being a young kid, like I got baptized.
Yeah.
And I didn't, like I understood it, but it ain't like how I understand now. And it was like I was doing all that stuff that I was being told to do, like go to church on this day, you know, drink this day, like put your dollar in, if it's 50 cents a quarter, put it in there, and it's like, I'm doing it without an understanding. Like, you know, like I'm doing it wrong because I'm coming up here every Sunday drinking this communion and stuff and I really don't understand. I'm just doing it because my grandma told me, you know, this is what you're supposed to do. So it's like, am I seeing it? Like, you know.
Exactly, y'all, yeah, like, so I was like, well, dang, I'm gonna just leave that part alone. Go back the way y'all make it seem. If you touch this and you ain't repented.
Right. And that's when my spirituality started kicking in because I'm like, okay, this is the bad look. Because you're doing this knowing you ain't supposed to be doing this, then you know what come behind it. It's the bad look. So that's why I'll be like, I don't really know which one I am, but I think I'm leaning more towards spirituality.
I can't say when you hit on that baptized, y'all, it's like, and I like a lot of people can, I think, relate to this. When you get baptized, it's like the fucking devil himself come into your damn life. It's like he just walking right beside you. It's like you be like that. It's like you be okay. Then you be like, I want to give my life to Jesus. You know, I want to get baptized, go, because you know a lot of churches be like, if you don't get baptized, you can't go to heaven.
Right.
So you get baptized, and which I don't know, but I do think baptism is a good thing. So it's like when you get baptized, it's like my experience is like the devil just, oh my God, I was doing all, he was busy. It's like you're gonna have a spiritual warfare or something with yourself. Right. Like all type of people with habits, want to do bad things, all kind of just, it's so be mindful of that and just choose higher, choose better, because it's gonna come. That ex that you know that you got over gonna come back. The doubts, just a lot of it's gonna come. It's like a test. So be mindful of that. So when you get baptized and you like, what in the world, like it's just the devil. He a little upset. He want to bring you back to that low energy because you done raised your energy. That's it. That's all. Push through, my Christian people, Jesus religious people. Push through. But yeah, I ain't gonna get too deep because a lot of people get antsy and bothered, judgmental when you speak about religion. But I find that the most judgmental people are religious black people.
They are very.
You shouldn't wear that. You shouldn't go here. You shouldn't say that.
But don't let them get made, because baby, they gonna do everything that they
say that you ain't supposed to do.
Yep.
I know this to be true.
We ain't gonna get into that either.
Girl, they know they be judgment as fuck. I be like, damn, you know how you can the church women, they gonna be dressed all appropriate and shit with their little black or natural color hair, or like a regular hairstyle ain't gonna be extra, you know, regular nails or like them French tips, you know, the church women, right. You know, covered, you know what I'm saying? Baby, I don't, and then they'll project. Well, I don't go out. I don't do this. I don't do that. I was like, okay, just because you don't do that don't mean you better than me. Just because you don't wear blue hair don't mean that you better than me. Just because you don't wear long nails or fingernail, you know what I'm saying? But they'll do that. I find they would do like, why y'all do that? Like you'll see a woman and go just talking about appearance.
Yeah. Like
her appearance is supposed to make her lesser or make you better. Y'all stop doing that, religious people, because they're the ones that do it. I just believe everybody ain't supposed to be the same.
Yeah,
I would not want
to
be.
Have tattoos covered, like piercings we ain't supposed to have. Like it's a lot of stuff that's a difference. So like that's why I be saying like they be judge people, but like we ain't supposed to have our ears pierced. Like
right.
You know, it's a lot of stuff. So and God says in His eyes all sins are the same. So
right.
There's no different than you and me. You know what I'm saying? Judging a person.
Right.
It's like no sin is greater than the other sin. So. But you find majority of those people in the church house. They can tell you all about what's wrong, but can't never tell you or give you no good things about what you do right. They always tell you the wrong. You'll always see the wrong from somebody in church. They'll never praise you for the good stuff that you do. Like they miss it. They just talk about you.
Ooh, child. If you want to hear the tea, pull up in church. I'm trying to tell you. Woo wee. So I know like one of the last times I had went to church, to be honest with you, I felt I be picking up on energy, and it was like a lot of fake energy. Like I didn't want to go back. It was like fake energy. Hey sister so I ain't seen you in a long time. Oh, how you doing? Oh, I don't know. You know. You can tell somebody kind of, it was a lot of that, and it reminded me of like the men kind of man in church ain't no husband material. I just put it like that. Because a lot, you get your man to go to church, baby. These days, you might want to get you one that's out there, boom.
And take them to church or something.
Yes!
Find them in church, you already destroyed, baby.
Yeah!
Nah, baby.
Yeah. So,
look, I remember Grandma wanted me to talk to this boy at church. He liked the meal, his little brother liked the meal, and I was like, no.
yeah, that's crazy because I don't think you remember, because me and Sylvester, we grew up in, Sylvester and us went to church together, right?
I heard that before.
Yeah, it was that's crazy. I had kids embarrassed about that. I went to church, and we didn't even like each other. Like, we never talked to each other. Nothing. Like, I met him when he was in the streets. And I was grown. Like, we did not get together when we was like in the church.
Yeah.
We went through our thing, but we good now. But
and that's what I be saying. Like, everybody that used to be in the church with us, I ain't even gonna say no names, but they in the streets.
yeah,
Like, what happened? And we be talking about that to this day. Like, y'all know we used to be raised up going
wait a
to
minute,
church.
Allie.
We was raised up going to church, and now it's like we grown and everybody doing their own little thing. And it's like we don't mean to be like that because we talk about getting our life together, but it's like, baby, what we done seen in the church, it ain't no different from what we doing out here regular. So, but we know we believe in, and we know what is right,
Allie. There's something else I wanted to hit on.
How long?
When we close out. Okay, yeah, this is what it was, y'all. I want to say this before we get off. You are responsible for your own soul, no matter what you were taught to believe in. Whether you are religious or spiritual, I encourage everyone to do their own research. It's your soul. So do what is best for your soul.
So, one question. The people that's in the Illuminati, do you think this is something spiritually, religiously, like the devil? Like, how do you think, because I don't even know who bring them in, like how they get in there, who they talk to, like who they, how they get, like, I say I want, what you call it when they make somebody else, something happen to somebody else, like they,
sacrifice.
Yeah, like who is these people that they, like how they doing this for?
I think that's more spiritual and cult involved.
So it's somebody that's over that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's an organization. But then if you say it's an organization, it's religion in it too. So I think it's a little bit of all of it, to be honest with you. I think it's all of it.
So out of all these years, nobody never heard like where the Illuminati come from, one of the Illuminati.
It's a organization. It's an organization, but it's a little bit of all of it. If you think on it, yeah. Then I do believe, they say they sacrifice and they, That's why I say people need to do their research, and I encourage people, whether you're religious or spiritual, I do encourage people to get in tune with your spiritual being, because you are a spiritual being in a human body. What is it, Anna Kate? Okay. Allie, we doing a podcast. Allie, wait a minute. We doing a podcast. You sleeping?
I knew she was gonna say. She just want to come on.
You just want to be in the camera, don't you? Don't you? You just want to be in the camera, don't you? Yeah, yeah, right. But you got any questions, any thoughts, anything?
No, I don't have any questions, but don't have any questions. I just did always wonder, like I ain't wondering like if God real, but I just wonder like how that be like when he come, like we gonna know he come, like we gonna hear the trumpets, like all this type of stuff, like how y'all know, like what we gonna see?
How y'all know?
Like yeah, like I'm just so questioned on how y'all just know all this, like how y'all know this hospital. Like how we don't know that when somebody passed, that might be them hearing they trumpets and stuff. Like how we know everything gonna happen at one time. Like I don't know. I just be, you know how like we usually be prepared for stuff. Like if we see the clouds get dark and gray, we know it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
Like if we see snow outside, we know it's gonna be cold and stuff. Like how y'all know this? Like y'all know stuff that it ain't never happened in history's time. Like nowhere in history have anybody ever seen Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like so how y'all know that? But mama, I ain't gonna lie though. A long time ago when we was a kid, you had that black Ford Jeep. Well, this is what I think you had with that black Ford Jeep. And that place on Jackson Street, it was like a
Hold up. Let me. What is that?
like this warehouse. It's still on there. It's like down from the rig on Jackson Street. It's like red or something. But it got a fan, like a fan.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about in the middle. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if I was asleep or what, but I swear I seen like Jesus on the cross, but he wasn't white. He wasn't white and he wasn't black, but he was a person. But he wasn't white or black. It was like he had like rope around his hand. It's like he had nails through his hand, like through his wrist part. And it was just like he was just on the cross. Like I don't know, but the picture that I get in my head is he was on Jackson Street at that building. Like I don't know what we could have ever been that way for, but that's what I seen in my head. So I don't know what it is. I don't know. But yeah, I don't have no questions. I just want to know how people know. How y'all know.
How y'all know? Let us know. Oh, but okay, we about to get out. But I did want you to share your little story about the cat, and then I'ma just say y'all know like. I done had a lot of people that are spiritual. I find that had a lot like near-death experiences. I done had 3. I don't know like if that's the number, but I know like most people have had near-death experiences. And when you have those experiences, y'all know I'm gonna tell you something that you know I'm not lying about. When you have experience like that, it's like 1,000 things be going through your mind, and you can process it, like to get you out of the situation so you'll be okay. So you know that, you know what I'm saying, it's like every time, and it was so crazy to me. I'm like, dang, it was so much, but it's like do this, and it's like, to me, you know, some people say that they've heard the voice of God, but I haven't heard the voice. But it was like something talking to you, but it wasn't saying it, but letting you know, do this, that, and to get you out of that situation. But it was silence, but it was heard.
And that's how I was when I was asleep. Like I felt like when it said you need to pray, and it was like you don't need to pray, you need to do more than pray. You need to go to church or something. Like it was something telling me in my head like you need God. That's what it said. You need God, and I was like, but it's like I didn't actually hear it, but I felt like someone was just holding me down. Like I was trying to wake up, and this is what I was doing. Like when I woke up, I was like, dang, I have to look at my kids and stuff, but I never knew what was going on. It's like I felt death over me. Like I couldn't get up. It was like someone was hindering me. Like it wasn't holding me.
Everyone's talking about the little experience that you just went through, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. So now I don't know. You just went into it.
Okay. So y'all, one day I was at home and I was asleep, and I was trying to wake up. Like I was just so tired that day, and I was trying to get up, and I couldn't get up, and I just felt like something was over me. Like I don't know, like I had been having this weird old feeling, like I was just feeling so weird, and I went to sleep, and I woke up, it was like someone was just holding me, like hindering me, like not actually like physically holding me, but like hindering me, like life, like, and then like everything that I was going through, like I had to stop going to work, like my health was messing up, like the people that I was around, like just everything was just messed up. So I woke up, I had called my mama, like that's how messed up the dream was, that's how messed up I felt when I woke up. And I was telling her, and amongst me telling her all of that, I come to find out that it was a cat in my house. And I never knew that it was a cat in my house until my son was telling me, like, Mom, it's a cat in this house. So the first day when I first called my mama, she was like, you need to sage. She was like, you need to sage, you know, you need to clean your house up. So she brought me some stuff. The first day,
sage while we touch this juice.
I saged. So when I saged, my mama told me to leave a crack in a door or a window just a little bit. So I literally left a finger crack in the window in my kid's room. So the next day when I go to get my daughter from daycare, my son called me. He was like, Mom, it's a cat in the house. And I'm like, how's a cat in the house when ain't nothing open for a cat to be in the house? And he's like, Mama, I'm telling you, I seen the cat. It was like jumping in the window. So I'm like, well, take a picture of it. He like, he don't know where the cat go. Our house is not that big not to know where the cat went to. So I'm like, okay, baby, I'll be there in a little bit to check and see. I went to that house. I searched that whole house, everywhere, up and down, front to back, side to side. I'd never seen a cat. My mama called me, but I knew the cat was in my house because I done seen cat hair. So I could tell the cat was in the house. I done showed my mama the window, like, Mama, the cat couldn't have got through this window. So she called me, you know, later on the next day. She like, did you find the cat? I'm like, no, I haven't found the cat. So my kids tell me again, Mama, we seen the cat running down, you know, the hallway trying to get to the kitchen. So I call my mom, I'm like, Mama, now they got the video of the cat. They got the picture of the cat. So I sent it to her, but not yet have I ever seen the cat myself. I just, every time I'm not around, the cat comes out.
Y'all, this the video right here of the cat in the house.
And it's so crazy. It was a black cat in there. So after that, my mom was like, well, did y'all get the cat out the house? I'm like, no, Mama, we still don't know where the cat is. So she tell us, look under the bed, like, look under here, look under there. Everywhere we checked, I could not see the cat. I even threw stuff on top of my clothes in my closet because I'm like, maybe it's under my clothes in my closet. We never found the cat. So I was gone, and my mama ended up coming over, and they found the cat under my bed.
Under the bed, y'all.
So in the midst of time when they was trying to get the cat out, it was just like in a split second the cat disappeared.
Y'all, let me tell y'all. So when I got to the house, y'all,
This the third incident now.
Amber's was gone. It was me and the boys in the alley. So we in the room. I see the cat. The cat is under the bed. So I'm trying to, y'all. I got the broom and stuff. I'm hitting it directly in front of the cat. The cat ain't hissing. The whole time I never heard the kids. The cat meow, hiss, nothing. It just looking, just sitting, not moving. I'm like, you somebody doing this. I mean, the cat just looking. So I hit the tail. It moved a little bit. I got milk trying to give it, nothing, y'all. So it's like the boys are like, I pick it up. I'm like, y'all ain't scared, and they're like, nah. So I'm like, go get some trash bags, put them on your hands and get the cat. Y'all, like, right when they was, both of them, like, Ma was right here, the cat was right here, and Kenneth right here. It's like, when they grabbed, like, Ma was outside the bed, the cat head went in the corner, and then Kenneth was behind it. It's like, once they grabbed him, was about to get it, y'all, it was, the box spring, it, like, everything fell down. So, it didn't hit Ma, because he was, like, not under, like, what the stuff was. But Kenneth had jumped back. It's like the cat disappeared. Like, y'all, that shit was crazy as fuck. So when I raised it, I thought I had, like, oh, she might smush the cat. When I raised the box screen up, y'all, because everything just went pop. When I raised it up, the cat was, like, nowhere in the room. Like, if it would have ran, it should have ran, like, in the corner. It did, like, y'all, it was crazy.
And then, so that night, we never found the cat. So I was like, I had started putting
Then we went through the whole house, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
We went through, because I couldn't, I ain't gonna lie, it was like some hocus pocus shit. We went through the house, staging in, we like raised everything and looked through the whole house.
Shut every door off.
Behind, yeah.
Yeah, well, we couldn't
find
the cat.
No cat in the house.
No window open, no hole in my house, nothing. Like, we don't know where this cat could have went to. Like, because I done searched this whole house before I moved to this house, so I know it ain't no hole for this cat to get in the house. So then after that, the next day come, and my son had called me. He was like, Mama, it was early in the morning.
Because he texted me the next day after. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was early in the morning. And I had went out to the store to get me a black or whatever. And I come back to, before I got back to the house, he had called and he was telling me, like, Mama, the cat is in the house. Like, the cat is in the house. So I'm like, you show, I said, I'm finna be there to look for the cat. I couldn't find the cat, but they said, Mama, the cat is in your closet. So I go, because I was so scared, y'all. When I walked in my house, I felt the energy. It's like I felt energy.
Y'all see this date, the June 4th, June 5th. Y'all see where you say the cat is back.
Yes. I felt so like a angry, like you know how you mad at somebody, like you just feel that vibe when you see them. Like I just felt that when I walked in the house. Like I didn't even go to the room. So I was like, as I'm walking down the hallway, I'm like, y'all, the cat still in the room? They like, yeah. I'm like, the cat ain't moving. They like, no, Ma, it's just sitting there. Like, they like, Mom, come on, you being so scared, the cat just sitting there. So I make it to the room, but before I can turn my head like this, I'm like, y'all, the cat still right there. They like, yeah. So I look at the cat just sitting on top of my wig, just sitting in the closet, just looking. I'm talking about the cat won't come, the cat just looking. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what the hell? So I called my friend to come get the cat out, and when they came down there, baby, the cat still just looking. The girl just took my wig and she just pulled the string of hair and the cat just fell down. And
wait a minute, baby.
She was trying to talk to the cat and the cat was just looking, like not doing nothing. Like she kept on saying that the cat is straight, the cat scared. And I'm just like, ain't no straight or scared cat gonna do that. They gonna try to come to you and let you help them get out. Like we don't even open the door for this cat to just walk out. The cat won't walk out, it run right back to the back of the house. Like it's just in my room. And so they had opened my window because my son said the cat was jumping all through the window. It done knocked the shower curtain down in the bathroom. Like it done boo-boo in my hair and my wigs and stuff. Like it was just doing too much. Like, and then for a day, like the cat been in the house for like a week or two, and nowhere was we seeing no pee or no boo-boo until the end.
Until right at the end.
To the end. But y'all, let me tell y'all, when they let that cat out my window, I seen 2 black butterflies. When do you ever see 2 black butterflies? They was flying together by my window, and as you can see the cat running, the butterflies was going too. And I never seen that cat no more. Like the energy that I was feeling when the cat was in my house, I didn't feel that energy no more. And then like my friends, they was like, the cat can be a good sign or a bad sign, but I don't think that cat was a good sign because that cat was just not acting like a cat. It was acting like a shadow, like it was somebody or something.
Y'all, I ain't lying. Like, at first, like, when she was like, the cat, I'm like, a cat in your house. But then she said it was a black cat. Then the cat was like, I'm like, Amber, you been sleeping with the cat up under
my bed.
And then she called me, y'all, talking about she couldn't breathe and stuff like that. I'm like,
I swear I couldn't breathe, y'all. Like, I could not breathe. It was like someone was holding me. Like, my heart had pressure on it. Like, it was just like, I don't know, like I was just like something ain't right, like I just felt so jittery.
And
like,
I had kind of felt, and it's crazy because I kind of felt that, you know, I'm telling you, like I felt something like that. And so, you know, I was like, I'm gonna bring you something. And so I had, you know, like brought you some sage and stuff like that. And to me, that's just very important, y'all. To have something to cleanse your energy.
Yeah, because when my mama brought me that sage and that stuff, and like I had to say, like, God, whatever's in this house, can you release it from, you know, me and my kids? Because I don't know who the cat got attached to, but it was under my bed. So, like, after 3 days of doing it, the cat finally got away. We finally started seeing actual physical signs besides cat hair that the cat was in the house. Yeah. Like my son and the cat was in the bathroom having a skedaddle or whatever they was doing. It was cat hair all on the toilet. Like, I'm just like, dang, this really a cat in my house that I never see. Like, we been in this house all day, and then the cat chose the room that all us be in. Like, this is what we always in. Like, usually the cat gonna go somewhere quiet. If a cat don't want to be bothered or something, it's gonna go to a quiet area, you know, where not too many people.
Right.
That cat was just under my bed. Like,
that shit was weird as fuck. I ain't gonna even lie. And y'all, I ain't gonna even say who I thought your cat was. I thought the cat was. Don't be saying my damn name. It is a cat. I swear to God. Girl, I'm like,
girl, listen, for real though, because when you was telling me like stuff gonna come out, like this boy been showing his butt. Like he been showing his butt. I think he was the cat. And now that the cat at my house, like he just, I think he was the cat. I still think he was the cat.
I'm trying to tell y'all, you gotta be mindful. We finna get out. You gotta be mindful who you be dealing with and who they dealing with. Cause baby, soul ties and all that type of shit is real. We got to get out, but we ain't finna get too much. But baby, I'm telling y'all, just make sure you have to make sure you know who you're dealing with. And like I said, when you start following your intuition, because I was already finished some shit, but when she called me, it's like everything that she would tell me, I'm like, I already know. That's why I was like, I got, I tell you, we'll take care of it. But people will really be sending you fucked up ass energy. People really be doing shit that you wouldn't think they be into. It's a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? People that be connected to people that they might, you just have to be mindful of stuff like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Cause I was like, baby,
I'm talking about even, and then is what's so crazy is it usually be 3 black cats that be outside my house. During that whole time, when that cat was in my house, I never seen the other cats. And to the end, when that cat got out of my house, that's when I started seeing the other cats come around. I was just like, I don't know what it is. It's just so crazy to me, like. And then it's crazy because I said life after life, and I lost a friend, and my friend takes me June the 6th. It's so crazy. It's crazy. And our kids is in the same pattern. She got 2 boys and a girl. I got 2 boys and a girl. Her last baby, she just had a girl. I just, I don't know what they was telling me. And she stayed up the street for me. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still lost because I just want to know why everybody within the last 2 years that I've been around, that been in the same house with me, same car as me, we done sit, hung out, played games, they all passed.
Yeah, you have a lot of loss in your, because I was just looking at some of your Facebook a lot, and when you have video, it's so kind of weird, you have video of you just hanging with somebody and they're gone. Yep.
And I was telling my friend that earlier, I was like, I'm trying to be so strong for my friend and stuff, but it was everybody that literally came around me, they all leaving. That's crazy. And everybody started leaving when I started distancing myself, get myself together, focusing, all of us doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's man, that's just so crazy. And I just be like, what is God trying to tell me? That's all I've been, today I woke up, I just feel so, I couldn't rest. I had a lot on my mind. And I couldn't sleep all night. Last night I woke up and I just went to all my friends' house, one by one, just passed by everybody's house, just called them, check on them. Because I said, that girl was calling me, that girl, no telling what she would have told me. I know I could have changed it, but no telling what she would have told me or nothing like that. And I just hate that, because I'm damn, literally everybody did it. And it's crazy because all us be in my house together. Yeah. And that's what everybody said, man. And I just be I hope don't nobody think I'm bad little, because everybody that been in my house. Since my cousin passed, everybody that been around me passed.
Yeah, it's been a lot of your friends, a lot of y'all young. I was looking at that, y'all remember you were posting a lot. I'm dang. Yeah. I don't know, but I don't know. But if anybody can chime in about that cat situation, because I ain't gonna lie, that shit there, girl, I was so scared. That's why I took Ellie on the coat. I ain't want to be at home by myself because I'm damn, that damn cat just disappeared. How the hell is 3 of us in the cat? We couldn't get the cat. It disappeared on our ass. That shit was, yeah. But, we just wanted to hit on, some different topics, y'all. This is, episode 3 of Diva S.A.A.S, you know what I'm saying? Well, in conclusion, y'all, until next time, y'all hit that green dot, thumbs up. Don't interrupt me, Amber. This is my part. Thumbs up. Thumbs down for what? You hear me? Like, share, subscribe. Oh, you really ain't gonna interrupt me?
No, I'm not gonna interrupt you.
All right.
Not this time.
This has been Diva S.A.A.S.